Hello everyone. I'm recording this video for those they have a MacBook and they're looking for a solution uh, to use a virtualization technology on the Mac. Specifically, if they want to have Windows operating system, Debian, Ubuntu, Kali, some Linux distribution, this video is for you. Actually, the MacBook that I am using here is MacBook Pro M3 chip. You see that? Um, if you have M2 and M1 chip, also this video works for you. So the thing is that some of the distributions, they have ARM version. And this type of CPU that you're using, like M1, M2, M3, they only support ARM version. You know, previously, Apple was using Intel processors, but nowadays they're using their own chip, which is called um, M1, M2, M3. So these are like series that they have for CPUs. So just give you idea what you should do for installing the other distribution or other operating system. So give you an example. For example, Ubuntu here, it has an ARM version. And you see that this Ubuntu server and this one is going to be supported on this chip that um, you want to install. So you download the ISO and then you install it on the virtual hypervisor that you have. The hypervisor you're selecting can be UTM. There are many in the market, but I'm using this one, VMware Fusion. Actually, it's good. If you want to create a new virtual machine here, there is the option that you can create it from the ISO file. So you can drag the ISO file and then like if I want to show you from here, I have Debian and Kali. I've already done this 3 ISOs. You see that I have downloaded the Debian version, also Kali, also Ubuntu. So then once you have this type of ISO, you can continue. And on this step, you select the networking or you customize the setting, and then you can have like your machine. Like this one is Ubuntu that I'm saving here. So based on your configuration, you can install Ubuntu like or try it. So this is a way that actually we are installing um, VMs on VMware Fusion. So just keep in mind that some distributions, like if I want to show you here, for example, this type of distribution like Kali, some of them are very good. Like they have this different type of VM like this. If you click on this ARM version, it will tell you that, okay, do you want to for Raspberry Pi, or that one that we are looking is for Silicon Valley. That means that we can have it for uh, like chips like MacBook chips, M1, M2, and M3. So this is very cool one that we have on the internet. But how about the Windows 11? So I've read on the internet there's some like non-official version of ISOs like Windows 10 and also Windows 11. But if you look at VMware Fusion, if you're creating new custom VM images, here there is an option that you can select from Windows 11 ARM. And actually, this one is good because it's downloading officially from the Microsoft website. And if you just continue the same as the previous one that I did, then you can have a Windows operating system on your MacBook. And this is the Windows operating system that I have installed here. The bad news is for those looking for FortiGate firewall or maybe Palo Alto firewall or other devices. If you want to have, so I tested here GNS3. I'm going to show you that what I have tested here. So if you want to have GNS3, everything works fine. Like you can have also GNS3 VM on VMware Fusion that I have already, maybe I install it here. Let me show you that. Yeah, I have installed it here. So you see that this one also works. This is not, again, official. I downloaded from GitHub. I put the link on this under this video so you can go there and install GNS3 VM. So this is working with uh, this client version. So you know that in GNS3 client version and the VM version, both of them should be the same version. So look, now if I want to connect here, it works fine. But the only problem again here, if you want to have like a KVM version of FortiGate or other devices, is not going to be supported here. Look, this one doesn't have a KVM support. So KVM, it only on Intel processor is going to be supported. So there is an option. Let me show you this one. So basically, if I want to show you VMware, this is like Intel processors. So there is an option under Intel processors, virtualize Intel VT. So this option is not available on M1, M2, and M3 chips because they are not Intel processor. So you cannot enable the KVM. That means that you cannot have some devices that works with QEMU. And those devices such as FortiGate, such as some firewalls that you want to install on GNS3 here is not going to be supported. I've seen some solutions on the internet, like some people, they create a Ubuntu server and then emulate that um, like a VM, but I tested for FortiGate, didn't work. So um, maybe you can update me about this, like how we can have a FortiGate on MacBook device. But up to now, I haven't find any solution for FortiGate at least. Maybe FortiGate um, like publish a kind of ARM version specifically for M1, M2, and 3 chip, then that one definitely works here. And these are the some VMs that I have already worked, like Debian, Windows, Kali, GNS3, Ubuntu, definitely works here. I hope this has been informative for you guys, and thanks for watching this video.